Digan lo que quieran, pinches gringos asquerosos, los que están de parte de Donald Trump, los que se ponen la gorra de MAGA. Digan lo que quieran. Hay un güey que se hace pasar por VegaAxis, un influencer, un youtuber, llámenlo como quieran, que es lo único que está desglosando y lo único que saca de su boca son palabras de odio, palabras de discriminación contra nuestros hermanos latinos. Llama a Latinoamérica basura, llama a Latinoamérica como una mierda, es lo que él dice.
Right. What a way to start this episode. If you remember, that's Kevin, the Mexican migrant who goes by the nickname of Isaac on TikTok. He was reported by this channel a few months ago when he was recording the ICE protests and disrupting ICE operations. He replied to that episode with some TikTok videos, of which we will go over one of those here today. But at the time, I said he was an American citizen since he looked so comfortable when traveling throughout the States, but I was wrong. You see, in one of those replies, he admitted that he was an illegal migrant border crosser. And I mean, first of all, if you are a migrant border crosser, you do not want to show up on this channel. You just don't. But you did, and then you go ahead and admit that you illegally crossed the border into the States. I mean, how stupid do you have to be? So I have breaking news for you guys. Isaac has been arrested by ICE officials. What a total clown. Additionally, as you saw in that reply, not only did he insult me, but he also insulted the entire country. He hates America. Oh, and actually, one of his TikTok friends made a death threat against me. This person said that I would be getting the rifle treatment. No surprise there. Yet again, another death threat from these animals. But these individuals are not smart at all. We know that. We've seen it time and time again. They just run their mouths and that's the end result. So we'll go over this video and I'll give you some updates about his situation. So let's get started with this donkey. Kevin, or Isaac, whatever his name is, was the guy who was recording these protests in California, if you remember, and he even laughed that one of these stores was looted. Please watch.
We saw that. He's saying, look at this business. It has been destroyed. Then he says, I may even grab one Gatorade over here. I'm tempted. And he's laughing. Just hear him out.
Tengo sed, si me agarro un Gatorade. Ya me dio sed, muchachos. 2 horas aquí.
So what do you think? Kevin found it a little bit funny there to just grab a Gatorade. Might as well, right? Because the business was destroyed by his own people that he's saying they had no other choice.
He's a despicable individual. Pretty gross. And well, he watched that episode. Of course, he got butthurt. And this was his reply.
Digan lo que quieran, pinches gringos asquerosos, los que están de parte de Donald Trump, los que se ponen la gorra de MAGA. Digan lo que quieran. Hay un güey que se hace pasar por VegaAxis, un influencer, un youtuber, llámenlo como quieran, que es lo único que está desglosando y lo único que saca de su boca son palabras de odio, palabras de discriminación contra nuestros hermanos latinos. Llama a Latinoamérica basura, llama a Latinoamérica como una mierda. Es lo que él dice, que la economía está tan quebrada, que mejor nos vayamos y nos regresemos a nuestros países para tratar de pues arreglar nuestra economía. En lo general, a mí personalmente agarró mi imagen para monetizar sus videos en YouTube, hablando mal de mí, que yo soy ciudadano americano, que yo, pues en este caso tengo papeles y que soy americano mexicano, un chingo de cosas feas que dijo de mí.
Oh, so sad. I said so many bad things about him, including calling him an American citizen. You know, that's a huge insult for him. Luckily for the country, he wasn't. And so I'm happy to make that correction. I was wrong. He is not a citizen. But yeah, I did say, hey, if your country is so great, go fix their trashy economy that's been in the toilet for generations. Go fix it. If you hate this country so much, just go back. Now, on top of that, if you broke the law by crossing the border, but went even further and disrupted ICE operations, make anti-American content when you don't belong here and you're trying to change the country, then yeah, I think you should get deported. I think you should. You should get the hell out. And then he said, oh, he used my image to monetize his videos. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm making so much money of this chunky boy over here. Oh, I'm getting filthy rich over here with his pathetic self. But let's continue.
A mí personalmente agarró mi imagen para monetizar sus videos en YouTube, hablando mal de mí, que yo soy ciudadano americano, que yo, pues en este caso tengo papeles y que soy americano mexicano, un chingo de cosas feas que dijo de mí y de otra, la Carol. Búsquenla en YouTube, la voy a estar, en TikTok, perdón, la voy a estar etiquetando. Carol la salvadoreña. Ella también estaba ayudando a los inmigrantes. Pero ¿saben qué es lo peor de todo? Que este güey está diciendo cosas bárbaras. Como que nosotros insultamos a este país con nuestra presencia, que deberíamos ya de estar allá, que nos deporten a todos. O sea, muchachos, yo soy mexicano y hablo por los mexicanos. Le gusta a quien le guste. Si desglosamos cada aspecto en la historia, esto es México. Esto es México. Claro, es un país seguro, es un país que tiene muchas oportunidades, pero nosotros ya estábamos aquí. Ya estábamos aquí. Compraron las tierras como haya sido, muchachos.
Right. He would use that, oh, this is Mexico. We are in Mexico. That's what they all say. All of these pro-migrant lunatics. How about it, Isaac? You have Mexico, right? What have you guys done with Mexico? It's a narco state full of corruption and ran pretty much by the cartel. So what have you done? What have you guys created that's good for the world in comparison to the United States? You have done nothing. Just garbage corruption. That's what you've done. But now you want to come here and take the credit. Oh, this land was Mexico. We have to live in denial forever and live in the past for ever and ever, and everything the Americans did, well, that's our victory, actually. Take the blindfolds off, buddy. Mexico is a corrupt narco state country. You guys elected those politicians. You have done nothing to fix it. And now you want to come here and tell us how to run the United States. Let's continue.
Nosotros ya estábamos aquí. Ya estábamos aquí, compraron las tierras como haya sido, muchachos. Pero ¿quiénes mueven el país? ¿Quiénes cocinan tu comida, cuidan tus hijos, construyen tus casas? ¿Cuándo has visto a un gringo podando una yarda? O sea, sí hay, pero casi son puros latinos. O sea, no es posible que haya personas que en pleno 2025 todavía estén denigrando pues a mi raza latina, chicos. De verdad, no lo puedo creer.
I can't believe it. My Latino race, he said. Oh, I'm deeply hurt. How can this be possible, right? And again, this hatred towards the gringos, right? The white people, that's what he means. They don't cook, they don't babysit, they don't do landscaping. No, it's all Latinos, according to him. Clearly, he hasn't left his Hispanic town, wherever he was living at. But in denial, delusional, you can see he hates Americans and America. That's just an understatement. And I go back to, once again, well, Mexico is full of Latinos, right? So is South America. So what have they done all of these generations, decades of what? Of corruption. Where is their tech? Where is their phenomenal financials that are benefiting their citizens? There's nothing that could compare to this country. That's why their criminals and freeloaders are trying to get through the border and come to the US. But Kevin is in La La Land, guys. Let's move on.
O sea, no es posible que haya personas que en pleno 2025 todavía estén denigrando pues a mi raza latina, chicos. De verdad, no lo puedo creer. Y aparte, bueno, en mi caso, este hombre que hasta me da risa su video, de verdad que no me ofende en lo más mínimo, pero se la pasa diciendo que yo, niño de papi, niño de mami, que me la paso viajando, que dónde saco el dinero. Lo bueno es que estos viajes que hice fueron más hace de unos 4 o 5 meses. Imagínate, si yo haya empezado a viajar después de las protestas, va a decir que yo quise monetizar las protestas, ¿verdad? Porque ustedes saben que las redes sociales siempre pagan. Y me da mucho coraje porque pues se la pasa diciendo porquerías de los guatemaltecos, de los venezolanos, de los mexicanos. En lo general, a mi persona no le afecta en nada porque pues yo sé que ahí estoy parado siempre alzando la bandera y estoy orgulloso de permanecer a este grupo de latinos que siempre están alzando la voz y no me voy a rendir. Pero muchachos, no caigan en las trampas de estos hombres, porque ellos son infiltrados que vienen nada más a robarnos la paz, a hacer que nos peleemos entre nosotros mismos, porque inclusive hay unos latinos que tienen papeles y se sienten con una superioridad y que son también poco humildes y nos tratan como mierda, o sea, nos tratan como shit.
We are infiltrated. His friends, his pro-migrant and migrant community are the ones encouraging people to cross the border illegally into the States, but we are infiltrated, right? I mean, he is such a dork. He forgot that President Trump received over 40% of the Latino vote, and that's because, like he said, those with papers, those Latinos with papers, they're the worst. No, actually, we're the ones that care and want to protect this country. We know and we appreciate what we have here. We don't want people like him to come and destroy it. You see, that's what they want to do. They want to come here and change America, turn it into the third world country they're coming from. And that's their goal. We on the other side are saying, hell no, you're not going to do that. You can go back. If you love it so much, go back. And it's not that we believe we are the best. We know we are privileged, but these morons think it is a right to be here. It is not a right. It is a privilege. And when you are privileged, you feel like a VIP, right? You appreciate it, you respect it, you protect it because it costs something. It is very pricey to be among the privileged. But these ghetto people don't understand it. They never will. They just want to come here and change it and trash the country and then complain about it. Oh, well, it's the white people destroying the country. In some cases, they will also blame the black people too. But it starts with them coming here and changing the country. That's what they want to do. But not on our watch. Let's continue.
Infiltrados que vienen nada más a robarnos la paz, a hacer que nos peleemos entre nosotros mismos, porque inclusive hay unos latinos que tienen papeles y se sienten con una superioridad y que son también poco humildes y nos tratan como mierda, o sea, nos tratan como shit, nos están mirando hacia abajo, nos pisotean y si no haces esto, si no trabajas bien, le voy a llamar a la migra, te amenazan y es un caos. Él también menciona en este video que subió que supuestamente yo no tuve la necesidad de pasar una frontera caminando, cuando les cuento que yo, y muchos ya lo saben ustedes, mis aguilitas, que yo pasé caminando de de Montreal a Nueva York. O sea, yo solito, sin nadie que me ayudara, yo solo en la montaña caminando en la noche y todavía cayó nieve. Y por eso es que estoy yendo a cortes de inmigración y todo eso. ¿Para qué? Para buscar una vida digna y tener una vida digna.
There he goes again with, oh, he's monetizing my image. He is making so much money out of my face. What a disgusting individual. And there you heard it. During that episode, the first episode, I said, you know, this guy didn't illegally cross the border because I thought he was legal in the country. I mean, again, he seemed to be traveling comfortably throughout the states, but I forgot that Joe Biden was the president. Actually, I wanted to forget it. Maybe that's why. And there he just said that he did illegally cross the border from Montreal to New York, to the States. How dumb, guys, do you have to be? I mean, you know, you showed up on a channel that has reported many individuals who have been later on deported by ICE officials. So now you're on the radar. You go ahead and reply to that channel and say you illegally crossed the border into the States. What a total dumb fool. It all makes sense of how much of an ignorant, unintelligent person he is. On top of all of that, he went ahead and recorded the ICE protests and was disrupting and insulting ICE agents. So it was only a matter of time. But let's continue.
Y por eso es que estoy yendo a cortes de inmigración y todo eso. ¿Para qué? Para buscar una vida digna y tener una vida digna. Pero de verdad no me cabe en la cabeza. Les vuelvo a mencionar cómo hay gente que nada más quiere dañarnos, cómo hay gente que nada más quiere pues usar y pisotear a los demás, usar la imagen para monetizar. O sea, no me cabe duda. Yo todo esto que estoy haciendo lo hago con el corazón, con el favor de Dios, porque pues soy una persona muy creyente y sé que Diosito me puso aquí para tratar de aportar mi granito de arena, aunque es un granito muy chiquitito, pues siempre ahí está. No tengo la magnitud de un Ricky Martin, no tengo la magnitud de un Bad Bunny, pero pues si tengo 40,000 personas que me están viendo, muchachos, voy a seguir hasta que pueda tener la magnitud de una persona de estas y ayudar a miles. Pues les voy a dejar aquí su perfil para que vean qué mierda es esta persona y me das pena, amigo. Perdóname, me das mucha pena.
Here we go with the God put me here to protect my Latino community, right? Another child of God. We've heard it so many times before. And he said that he was ashamed of me. Imagine. Hey, Isaac. I'm not the one that's arrested by ICE officials, you lunatic. In fact, we are all embarrassed for you. Supposedly, this is the video of his arrest, posted by some of his friends and family members. It is not that clear, but indeed, he got arrested when, again, disrupting these ICE protests. His, I guess, family members and attorney confirmed that he was arrested and that he was doing well, and they were trying to, make everything work out. Now, word on the street is that he was already deported, but it hasn't been confirmed. As soon as I get confirmation, I will let you know. You see, he deserves to get deported along with all of his pro-migrant border crossing friends. Now, circling back to that death threat, you can see this person follows him and he follows this person on TikTok. And that's the same person who made a death threat against me. These are the people he is surrounding himself with. People who are violent, anti-American. They hate freedom of speech. as long as they don't agree with it. And they don't just want to hurt you guys, they want to completely take you out. That's the battle we're facing, and we'll continue to push forward. We're not going to let these lunatics and violent criminals scare us. Thank you for watching. Take care. Smash the like button, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts about Isaac in the comment section below. What a donkey. In fact, let's give him the donkey of the week. Take care. I'll see you guys next time.
Donkey!